I call on the power of Thor. Give me your power! Is it gonna work? Is it? Ow! Hello everyone, I am Matt Phantom. Welcome back to a Minecraft review. Oh gosh, what's happening? Whoopsies. Don't know what happened there. But anyways, welcome back to another Minecraft add-on review. So yeah, first of all, I just want to say, thank you guys for watching, support my channel, support pretty much everything I do. You guys are awesome, feel awesome, and yeah, don't forget to like button, comment down below. What's your favorite thing about this add-on? What do you like about it? Do you like that, you know, that it's basically like a mod, but you have to pay for it, so that's kind of sucks. Oh, look at the water. Look at the, I just noticed, look at the water reflection. Oh, that's really neat. I'm getting off topic here. So yeah, what's your favorite thing about this add-on review? And yeah, and this add-on review is magic weapons. Ooh. It's all magical, but not in fairy tales. This is kind of like myths. The myth weapons. Mithril weapons. Kind of rolls off the tongue, if you think about it. So yeah, what's your favorite thing about the magic weapons? Created by House of How. How do you do it? I don't know. Guess through the add-on's name? Magic. So yeah. And also, don't forget to join Dragon Arts by subscribing and ring the bell icon so you can notified whenever and whatever upload. I always get off topic. Anyways, so let's start. So the first weapon we're going to show is... Oh yeah, well, before we show the weapons, when you spawn in, you get a guidebook called the Weapon Codex. It'll tell you all the weapon details, how to craft them, what they do. I barely read them, but I kind of get what they all have to do. I played with it a little while ago, but hope you guys gonna like it, and also supports House of How, because that person really knows how to make add-ons. But anyways, enough of me stalling. Let's go over the first one. Now, they're not in order. They're just there. Sun's going down. It's very, very pretty, which means mom's going to come out soon. Which is actually kind of perfect, because I can probably test them out. Test all of them out. Yeah. So the first thing, finally, we're going to do is review... The first weapon we're going to see today is called the... I'm going to butcher the language, so it's called the Gunnair. Yeah, that. And to create the Gunnair, you're going to need 1 stone, 2 sticks, and this will create the Gunnair. Now, you can turn into different colors with this. From my knowledge and experimentation, they do not affect they do not affect anything for this the normal one. For example, this is called the fire and this one's called charcoal. They won't, from my knowledge, they don't do like fire's attack or charcoal attack. So yeah, when applied here, you'll get like a speed boost and jump boost. So, and with the power, they only give out like 11 damage. So basically like a iron sword, I guess, but at least you can run away from the mobs. Woo! Alright. So yeah, that's the Gunnair. And the next weapon I'm going to show you is the Underworld Bined. Bined. Sorry, I'm butchering the language. And to create that, you're gonna need one bone and 2 sticks, and it'll create the underworld by Ned. And to create another variant of this, you're gonna need I don't know why it's not closer, but you're gonna need the underworld by Ned and the bone meal, and it'll create the underworld trident. I know how to spell that. And I gotta say, this looks awesome. So with this, you'll get some night vision. Yeah, sorry for the flickerness. I don't know why it has flickerness, but speaking of what, but anyways, so yeah, with this, you'll get night vision and underwater breathing potion effect. I mean, skeletons can breathe underwater. I don't know how I can feel for that. Anyways, yeah, you'll get the same effect. You'll get the water breathing effect once near, I guess, near mobs. I guess. And let's see how much we can hit. Only 11 damage. Same damage as the gun yield. Yep. So, yeah. That's the trident. And as assuming... Yep. These are... It's just basically the same, but just different branding. Honestly, I kind of like the trident rather than this, because I don't know, it looks really awesome. Here's some gunpowder. Alright, so next up on the list is the Hofunded. I hope I'm saying it right. And to create the Hofunded, you're going to need a grass block and 2 sticks. And this has variants from Houndfire and Houndfund Sun. And what this does is it gives you a attack boost and an Ender Pearl. Okay. Don't know where that Ender Pearl come from. Maybe it was a gift. Well, I got another thing? Don't know where the Ender Pearl came from. Anyways, let's see how much I do. Okay, this one does 18 damage, but I'm just assuming I got another Ender Pearl. Wait, does this give me, like, other stuff? Hang on. Here we go. Sword, travel when defeated foes. You are gained Ender Pearls and regenerated health nearby mobs are weak. Oh! Okay, so I guess if I attack that, I get Ender Pearl and my health regenerates. Okay. Okay, I didn't really know because there was no mobs I could really exploit. So yeah. So this gives you a attack boost, and if you kill enemies, it grants you health boost and an Ender Pearl. Wow. I can teleport now. Wait. Okay, there. I was about to say, I kind of teleport really, really far, but no. So that's kind of neat. Also, really helpful if you're trying to get some Ender Pearls and you don't really want to waste your time on hunting for some Endermans. I wonder what the Trident and the Gunyield does. Hang on, we're gonna read this together. Okay. Let's see. Oh, here we go. This blind allows you to see better in dark. Okay. Nearby mobs are slow. Oh! Oh, so they're slow. Okay. So that's the effect. It's not giving them night vision or water breathing. Huh. Okay, what about the Guignard? What did the Guignard give? Let's see. Here. Whoever holds a spear grants great X sensitivism. Your jump increases. Okay. Okay, so this one just gives you better makes you more athletic. But yeah. So we just found out that this makes enemies slower once you're near them. So you could just run away. And this one gives you a little bit of health regeneration and Ender Pearl. So yeah. That's the Hound Fund. I got too much stuff in my inventory. Alright. So next thing we're going to show you is one of my favorite weapons. Mjolnir. Mjolnir. Because it's Thor's hammer. Either from God of War, Ragnarok, or actually it doesn't really resemble like Marvel Universe. This is Mjolnir. More like Ragnarok, God of War Mjolnir. And also this one, and to create that, sorry I'm getting off topic here, you're going to need one anvil, which is, you need a lot of iron for, and 2 sticks. And this does have color variants from the Mjolnir Void and Mjolnir Sky. Now, I kind of like these ones both because the colors are so epic. I smell burning bones. That is a thing for. Anyways, so this one, compared to this guy, does about 10 damage. I got a helmet. I'm protected. Actually, it's kind of... yeah. No, thunder will never get to me. I have a copper helmet. Random jump. Anyways, so you can swing it and it does damage, but if you go hold it, it charges up and then throws it at that guy, which does 11 damage. You have been given Mjolnir, and yeah, it does throw a Mjolnir. Don't know why I have 2. Probably because Mjolnir. You'll lose Mjolnir if you throw it, and you have to retrieve it back. That's the only downside, is it doesn't really spawn back to you. It kind of sucks that way. I'm sorry, Armadillo. I need you for testing. Look away, people, Armadillo fans. Damn. Oh, there's a creeper all along. So I think I could one-shot creeper. Oh, yeah, that's right. Creeper kind of gets supercharged by thunderbolts. Hang on a second. Hang on a quick second. I always wanted to try this. I never really get to do it because I like my villagers a lot. Where's the village? There. Please be a nitwit. You're not a nitwit, but I'm sorry. No, I don't want to trade with you. I'm sorry. Oh, you're gonna die. I just know it. Oh my gosh, you're a witch. Oh, that's how many witch has health? Oh my gosh. No. Bad witch. Alright, let's get away with this fire. I'm sorry? Huh. That's strange. Let's see what the Codex had to say about Mjolnir. Let's see. My hammer can be thrown to your enemies when thrown. You'll be granted immense swiftness. Immense swiftness. What? I never got any immune swiftness. Yeah, no immune swift. What? Immense swiftness. I'm reading that right. Ah, whatever. So yeah, that's a millionaire. I have so many millionaires. Alright, so next weapon I'm going to show you is the Tyrant Fan. I think I read that right. So to create the Tyrant Fan, you're going to need 1 torch and 3 sticks. So intentionally, you're going to need 3 sticks and a coal. Except you need to combine the coal with the stick, but that'll make 4, so... whatever, going off topic. And what this does is it gives you fire resistance. And that's all I know. I didn't really catch up on readings, but I need to go... But I believe it can give someone like burning or flames. Hang on. Whoa. Oh, I got, my feet are on fire. Okay, so that's another perk. Your feet will be on fire all the time. Alright, here we go. Here's a sheep. Look away, vegans. Look away! So I think you can... Okay, that wasn't really... Ooh, cooked mutton! Delicious! Anyways, let's make the time and night time so I can beat up some mobs. Whoa! That was weird. Anyways, here's some mobs. Hello. So I think I just hit this and you... Yep, I hear him burning. There you go. Alright. Oh, wow, that's the first time seeing this. A zombie. I'm getting off topic. So yeah. Basically, you can hit them and then they burn up. Okay, every fire they get burned once. And see. How many damage was it? 11 damage, so again, not as lot, but at least your enemies will get burnt. So you can just wait for their demise. Or just run away like a true hero. So yeah. Let's read up on the codex. If we can. Let's see. It is... Here we go. Sword turns you into a fiery aspect of destruction. Grants you immune fire resistance. So, like, if you're in the nether and you're trying to either create a bridge and you slipped, let's say this water's the lava, and if you're, like, burning in lava, you can just turn to that one and you'll be all fine. So yeah, this will be a nice tool to have when you're traveling in the nether. So yeah, that's the Tyrant. Alright, so next weapon we got here is Zeus's Lightning. And to create Zeus's Lightning, you're going to need 2 sticks and 1 lantern. So you're still going to need a stick and coal and a lot of iron nuggets. I'm getting off topic here again. So yeah. I know a little bit about the Zeus's thunder, lightning. All I know is I see is you got smiting 2. It's good, I guess. I'm not sure how good it is in Bedrock, because I don't really know. I mainly use sharpness because that's really powerful. But anyways, well, let's see what it does. 10 damage. Okay, 10 damage. Oh. That damage. So apparently with smiting 2, it'll have a chance to thunderbolt all the enemies. I also want to do another thing as well. Let's see. Don't worry, I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be a. It's not. I'm not gonna try and. Actually, never mind. Blow up. Ignite. Oh wait, I think I need a flint and steel. There we go. All right. Flint and steel. Oh, there we go. Got a zombie head. I always wanted to try doing that, but I can never get like a creeper near lightning, and plus that's kind of rare. So yeah. So what does the weapon thing have to say about Zeus's? Here we go. This bombastic sword turns the tide of any battles, summoning a lightning storm after you take down 5 enemies. I didn't take down 5 enemies. I took down like 1.5. But whatever. This sword is kind of nice. It's like if you're having like kind of group up of enemies around you, you can just hit 5 down allegedly, and then every mob will get struck by lightning. So yeah, that's the Zeus's lightning. Neat. Alright, so the last weapon we got here is Minotaur Axe. And to create the Minotaur Axe, you're going to need 1 obsidian and 2 sticks. And see, we get, by obviously picking this up, we get haste 2. So look how fast we are swinging this thing. Holy crap, we're like a machine gun. Let's see, how much damage does this take? 11 damage. But if you're like striking down, the enemies probably won't really. Okay, that's a bad example. Llama. So like, yeah. So basically like that. All right. So we explored that. So what does the codex have to say about the that? Here we go. This axe turns the wielder's swiftness to a feral. You strike faster, obviously. So yeah. Along this being axe, you can swing faster and hit harder. Oh, not harder, but just swing faster. So yeah, that's the Minotaur Axe. Alright, so that's it for the magic weapons. My thoughts on it, I really like them. I really like how the weapons have certain tools, or like certain abilities to allows you like either to fight battles or just try to use it offensively, like either you're down there swimming away or just running away and you need the enemies to slow down, or if you could just speed up and jump higher and to get away. That'll be really unique. Not gonna lie. My only complaint about this is you have to craft them, and I was hoping like you could like adventure out farther throughout the either the realms or throughout the land to find these weapons. That would have been really awesome. But I guess or if you have to craft them, like go to certain go to a certain biome or certain area in certain realms, and you'll get like a certain ore or a certain thing to craft them. But with that being said, this add-on has a phantom seal of approval for how fun it is, for how a lot of cool weapons there are. My favorite one has to be this trident. Come back here. Or the charcoal variant of this. Even though it does have green, and I was really hoping that it either have either brown with a little bit of purple, but whatever. Or either this, because I like the effect that's coming on. But this seems like Atlanticraft territory. And apparently, me and Atlanteans haven't really... I haven't really came across their realm yet. And I wouldn't be that bad if we teamed up. It'd be good for me if the Phantom Dimensional Traveler to team up with the King of Atlantis or Prince of Atlantis. I don't know their role in Atlantis, but whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, I really like these weapons. I hit the button again. I don't know why I meant this. These weapons look awesome, especially looking like this. It looks like I'm gonna pluck your nose hairs out. Give me them nose hairs! Ooh! But in all seriousness, I really liked how the design of them, and yeah, you know, improved the rare ability of the magical weapons, and may have certain ones have skills like Mjolnir. You can fly with Mjolnir. I don't know why you can't fly with Mjolnir. And it says it has Swift. I didn't even get Swift. I threw it at enemies. I even threw it farther away. All I did was electric and fire. And that's it. But whatever. I enjoyed it a lot. So, sorry for the short video. But I really, really enjoyed it. And I really want to see you guys do this. Play with this. Mod, no, add-on. That's right, Java has mods. The only difference is you have to pay for this. And I'll put how much it cost down in the description below. So yeah, I'm out, fam, and I'll see you recruits in the next episode. Bye bye.